Hey guys, welcome to Jade Mist Gaming. Jade Mist here. Welcome, one and all. Now today, guys, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to look at 5 new games that I think are the most adorable puzzle-based games that I think you guys should give a try. I've fallen in love with so many new games that have come out that it's so hard to put everything in one list. So I figured I would kind of bring these videos out little by little in different genres. I want to bring you guys puzzle-based games today. So we're not going to touch on the big ones that have been coming out now lately, like Coral Island, Hoko Life, Ooblets and all that stuff. We're going to go into some puzzle-based games. The first up on my list is the most adorable 3D puzzle platformer game called Togges or Togges. I don't know how it's called. I don't know how it's pronounced. Correct me if I'm wrong. Developers, if you're watching, number one, thank you for sending me a key for this so I can take a look at it. They were so nice to send it to me. Number two, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Togges or is it Togges? At first I thought it was Togges, but now I think it's Togges. So you guys tell me which one's right. Now the basic idea of this game is to solve puzzles by spreading and stacking the most adorable little blocks called Togges around the world, and in order to save the galaxy from the threads of the void. Now there's a whole lot to explore and there's so much to do in this game. It's not just you solve this little puzzle here, a little puzzle there, and you're done. No, you know how sometimes these puzzle games are just so quick and you feel like you're left with nothing to do? No, that's not the case in Togges or Togges. There's so many things to do here. There's so much to explore. There's 7 huge levels with about 30 bonus levels. And throughout your journey, you're going to meet some crazy characters and you're going to discover some funny stories that I even found myself chuckling to more often than not. I really liked it. I thought it was adorable. Now, trust me when I tell you this is anything but boring. I absolutely love it. The gameplay feels so satisfying and it definitely leaves me wanting to play some more. I honestly couldn't put it down. I had to put it down. I had no choice. I had to put Little Bear to bed. I couldn't stop. So the game is set to be released on December 7th, so it's not out yet. It is going to be out on Steam. If you love puzzles, if you love cuteness and coziness, this game is for you. Be sure to put it on your Steam wish list now. I bet you're going to love it. I bet it. All right, next up on my list is Lonesome Village. Now, Lonesome Village just came out this week, November 1st, and let me tell you, I'm hooked. This game is so addicting. It's amazing. It has adventure. It has puzzles. It has exploration. Well, I guess that's the same thing as adventure, right? It has farming, for goodness sakes. It's got everything. Absolutely amazing. It's chef's kiss. I love it. It's perfect. I love it. Have I mentioned I love it? Because I love it. It has the perfect balance between puzzles and life sim. And the artwork, guys, let me tell you, coming from an artist, these little characters are just up my alley on the kind of characters that I draw in my drawing classes. In this game, you'll take on the role of Wes the Coyote. It's your job to look for missing villagers and to help bring back the village from the brink of destruction. You're going to build relationships with other adorable little characters. And let me tell you, I need to find the panda. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I know there's one in the game. I was too curious and I Googled it and I did see that there is a panda in the game. So I'm very much looking forward to getting to the panda. There's so many adorable characters. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm telling you. Oh, and you get to settle down in your own little home. You can build a home and you can customize it inside and out. I'm telling you, it's got everything you need. You've got fishing, you've got gardening, you've got tons of puzzles, and you've got epic coziness. What more could you want from a game? It's perfect. Now you can find this on Steam, you can find it on Nintendo Switch and Xbox. It is available now for a grand old total of $19.99. All right, guys, next up we've got Harmony's Odyssey. Now Harmony's Odyssey, this game is just adorable. Okay, now if you like jigsaw style puzzles, like back in the day, those little tile games, then you're gonna like this one. This is an adorable diorama jigsaw style puzzle game. Your job is to solve engaging and thoughtful tile-based riddles based on the classic jigsaw puzzle idea. Basically, that's it. It's simple, but it's simple yet satisfying. It's so cozy. Each diorama is so detailed and filled with so many engaging mechanisms or mechanics, and the the gameplay features. It's addicting. You know, it's a simple, addicting puzzle game. I grew up on the tile-based puzzle games and jigsaw puzzles with my family, so this style of game holds a very special place in my heart, and it's definitely one if you don't want to go on an adventure and you don't want to do the story-based type of games, you just want to solve puzzles for the day, just go and solve puzzles. Go into this little diorama style game. It's super cute. And let me tell you, the art style, it's so vibrant. It's so cute. It's eye-catchy, and it's so satisfying to watch. Even if you're watching somebody play it, it's just satisfying to watch. I love it. Now you can pick up Harmony's Odyssey on Steam or on the Switch for $14.99. I definitely recommend picking it up. It's not a very expensive one. It's more on the lighter side. $14.99. It's not that bad. Not that bad. So let's see how much you can solve if you pick up the game. If you did, let me know. How far did you get? All right, the next game on my list is actually something that's already been released in the past, last year in March, I believe, March of 2021. But the reason it's on my list for this year is because it just came out on Switch this year, guys. Actually, it's out today, November 4th, today, the day this video is dropping. So It Takes Two. Now, if you haven't already seen it in Steam before, the game has an overwhelmingly positive review. It's huge. I have been wanting to play it for so long, and I started playing it, and it's just, I can't stop. It's one of those that I just can't stop. You'll be playing as a couple, Cody and May. They're two humans that were turned into dolls by a magic spell. You're trapped into a fantastical world filled with tons of puzzles, tons of obstacles and challenges as you try to get back to normal. Now, the only catch about this game is that it is a co-op game only. There is no way to play it solo. So you're going to have to invite a friend to play along with you, whether it's your spouse with you at home, or a friend across the world, or the kids if you want to play with the kids, or your kids want to play together. They're going to have to play together. It has to be a co-op game only. This may be a deal breaker for some. Maybe you like playing solo games only, so this may not be the game for you. But to others, this is exactly what you want in a game, being able to play with somebody else. So you decide. You can play it on the couch co-op, or you can play online with a friend across the world. Now, Papa Bear and I really love this game. If it weren't for Little Bear making us go do things, we probably wouldn't put it down. Papa Bear and I love it. We absolutely adore the heartfelt story, and we just can't get enough of the challenges and the puzzles that are along the way. Now, again, you can find this on Steam, or you can pick it up on Switch since it was just released today for $39.99. It is a little pricier than the other ones that I mentioned, but it's worth it, y'all. It is worth it. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that you can't play it. It's not playable cross-platform. You cannot pick it up on the Switch and play with somebody else that's on Steam. You need to play it on the same console as your co-op player. So keep that in mind when buying the game. All right. Now, I don't want you to come back and tell me I bought this game thinking I can play with my best friend across the world, but my best friend has Steam and I have the Switch. I warned you, so it ain't my fault. Okay, it ain't my fault. All right, guys, pick it up. It's a great game. I love it. Now, the final game on my list is a little different than the other games that were on the list. It's a very cute and wholesome puzzle game. It's called A Little to the Left. Now, if you're looking for something a little less adventurous, something more relaxing, I wouldn't say mindless play, because you gotta think. It's gonna make you think here and there to do things. But for something less tricky, I would say this game is a really cute game for you to check out. It's the perfect little game for the casual gamer just looking to pass some time. Maybe you just got home from school, you want to unwind. Maybe you just got back home from work and you want to unwind from the tedious, hard, long day at work. try this little game out. Just unwind with it. It's super, super cute, super fun. It has about 75 plus cute puzzles to discover. Oh, and the best part is that you're gonna have to encounter a cute little mischievous cat who has a very big knack for chaos. So this little cat is going to try to sabotage your puzzles, sabotage your game. You're going to be arranging things. You're going to be removing stickers. You're going to be stacking objects in certain ways and so much more. And this little cat is going to come and mess you up. It's cute. So if you love cats, there's a cat in this game. It's really cute. And not to mention, the art style, again, coming from an artist. I love the art style here. It's got that just raw drawing art style. Like if you just took a color pencil and you just scribbled all over the place, and it's so cute. I love that art style. So again, a little to the left, it's set to be released on November 8th. Very, very close, almost there. I don't have the price for it. There is a free demo available for you to play it if you like on Steam. So go check it out before you buy it, see if you like it. The console versions, there will be console versions, but they're not coming out just yet, including the Switch. It's probably going to come out for the Switch. The date hasn't been set yet, but it was mentioned that it will be coming out for consoles later. So try it out on Steam. See if you like it. It's a cute, cute game to unwind for that casual gamer. All right, guys. So those are my picks right now for your 2022 cozy puzzle games that you just gotta try out. Something that's gonna be relaxing, cozy, comfy, and just plain old cute, guys. I highly recommend checking out every single one of them. If you have any other puzzle games that you recommend, leave me a comment down below. I want to hear other games that didn't make this list. Maybe I'll do some reviews for some other ones later on down the line. You'll definitely see me playing some of these on streams very soon to come. I'm about to hit 500 subscribers, and as promised, I told y'all if I get 500, we're having a 500 sub party stream. Yep. I will see you in the next video or possibly the next stream. Don't forget to check out my dance battles. If you haven't checked out my Animal Crossing dance battles and my shorts, go check those out. There's going to be a ton more, and I'm going to put up a full list of who is battling and all the winners so you guys can keep track of that. It's going to be an ongoing battle. I have over 100 amiibo cards that I'm going to be using for these battles. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. So much more to come. All right, guys. I had a blast with you guys here reviewing all of these new games. I will see you in the next one. Happy gaming, everybody.